Anytime you're bow hunting, you get up early, at the crack of dawn, you're by yourself. You have a lot of time to think about what you're doing, where you're going. It just popped in my head that, wow, your 15-year-old has never seen you sober. He has no reason to be proud of you as a father. He doesn't know you of conquering anything. I'm never going back to that. There's not a doubt in my mind. It's over. That was it. This is how I conquer. My name is James Stone. I live in Centerville, Texas. My wife's name is Jennifer. My two boys, Bodie and Waylon. As a child, I was rambunctious, wild. As soon as I even took that first drink, at that age of 12, it was on my mind all the time that that's all I needed. And by 18, it was full-blown every day, go to work, come back home, drink on the way home. Alcoholism for me was all-consuming. It was from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. I would constantly ask myself, why am I like this? Why can't I be like the other dads that I see that are happy playing with their boys? Do I deserve to be happy? I was super overweight. I literally had to hold my breath to tie my shoes. My relationship got far away from God because at that moment, He wasn't helping me. Alcohol was helping me. I was at probably my lowest point. Depression was really bad. I remember feeling hopelessness, just drinking myself to oblivion, just to get away from that. And what people don't understand is it doesn't matter how much you drink, you can't escape that. I actually discovered Mountain Ops sitting at the table, taking shots of vodka, drinking beer, and their logo is really cool looking. So I clicked on it. It took me straight to their website, and the first thing that popped up was Conquer Fitness Challenge. I honestly called my wife over there. I showed her, and I was like, you want to do it? She was like, no, I don't care about that. I was like, okay. I was like, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop drinking tonight, and I'm going to start working out twice a day. She heard it a million times. She was just kind of like, okay, and walked off. I took that bottle, put the cap on it, and never took another drink. And I've been working out twice a day ever since. From day one, I started early, getting up about 5 o'clock. I didn't have much equipment. And then I found a tractor tire, brought it to my house. I started using that to flip a lot. Just started off slowly and built onto it to where I'm at today with it. It's actually started getting easier because my 6-year-old Waylon, full of energy, of course, there would be days where I was like, oh man, I don't think I'm going to work out tonight. And of course, him not really knowing the situation, but seeing what I had been doing, Dad, let's go work out. That was time for me and him to spend together. And that's what it turned into. Then 15-year-old Bodie, we enjoyed running together. So, and then that was an outlet to spend more time with him. Just spending time with them and more time with my wife, not sitting at the table drinking, but spending time talking to her, made our marriage even greater. I really discovered how spiritual she was and how much she prayed for me. I didn't know how much she prayed for me. It was a daily struggle, even though I knew what I had to do. Now I would like to say that it was an instant like, oh, I'm going to be so much better now, but it wasn't. It took a while. It wasn't too long before I had won the competition where I was sitting outside. She came out there and she was like, this is for real, huh? And I was like, yeah. Like, I don't even crave it no more. I was like, I crave being better. And of course, like I said, I had told her so many times. She was like, I know, but I believe you now. I really did from that day told my wife, I'm going to win this. It was the most amazing feeling I'd ever had because I had been looking for that thing that my boy could be so proud of me for and tell people. And so that feeling alone broke my heart. It was an amazing feeling.
All right, okay, conquer on 3. 1, 2, 3, conquer!
I feel like I can do anything now. There's nothing out of my reach, especially with the help of my family and God. Mountain Ops was the actual catalyst for all this. They introduced me to this new life, the feelings that I have, the joy that I now have. And I got to be honest with you, I did not know what happiness was. The most that has changed about my life is my family dynamic interactions with them, from riding dirt bikes with my boy to the music in the cars to the hiking with my family that we love. We actually look forward to going to church on Sundays, and me leading that by example has grown us dramatically. I'm here to tell you that you are stronger than what you think, that if you look around you, there are people that want to help, and you have blessings that you can't count that are there for you. It's a horrible feeling, again, to think that you can't be happy, that you don't deserve it, but you can be. It is there. You just have to fight for it. My name is James Stone, and this is how I conquer.